Welcome back, everyone. Been a minute since I made a video, and today I'm gonna try to make something of my life outside of the gym. Some updates on my shoulder progress. It's been almost 10 weeks now since my surgery, and I'm just heading to the park where I've been doing my morning shoulder rehabilitation routine. So you'll get to see how far I can raise my arm above my head. Bunch of other exercises. Yeah, you'll see a little bit about how I live outside of the gym. Something I've been thinking about lately is to make a sort of story time episode. I have a lot of memories from competitions long ago. 2006 Commonwealth Games, for instance. You can find footage of that online, where I was just 15 years old. I was just a little boy, pretty much. 2007 Shanghai World Cup. I have a lot of good memories from that one, because that was like my first massive international, where I saw for the first time the world's best gymnast with my very own eyes. So that one was a game changer, an eye opener for me. But those ones are going to take a long time to make. I've never made anything like that before. I think this insect is being eaten alive. On my way back from the park, I gotta make a special token of gratitude to my anesthesiologist. I've given one little present to the surgeon, but I haven't given anything to the anesthesiologist, and they made a really good impression on me, and I think I just want to thank them, because they literally fixed my shoulder from the inside out. So I had a couple of pins, badges from the Rio Olympic Games, so I kind of bought a nice little white box to put them in, and I'm gonna get Denise to help me wrap them up, and I'll drop that off to the anesthesiologist's hospital on my way to today's physio appointment. If I have time, I might go get some tape for the lads using some of the funds from the Patreon, as promised. So a nice big box of tape from Rebel Sport for the fan back at TriStar. All dressed for work, time for the physio appointment, and then off to the gym. Summer vibes. Those needles hurt today. Those needles hurt a lot. Got the posterior capsule done, got the delts needled. But physio's pretty happy with my range. Almost impressed with how well it's going. So now I'm able to do some shruggy stuff, so like get down on all fours and do some scapular shrugs. Maybe put a ball into my hand and draw the alphabet on the floor with a little bit of pressure into the ground. So got some new things to do. Alright, I've just rolled up to Rebel Sport, where we're gonna find ourselves some tape for the boys. Crocs for some croc charms. Here in New Zealand we got some D3 tape. There we go. That's not the good stuff though, we need the brown stuff. There we go. Just the one, last one of the store.
This is the only one we have.
That's the only one left?
Yeah,
right.
actually.
I'll come back another day. How often do you guys restock them? Last one in stock. I wanted to get two, but I'll have to just be one for now. TriStar boys, if you're watching this, you know we got a stash thanks to the Patrons. The communal Patreon tape. Who's gonna be the first to use it?
I don't need it. No.
Someone needs it. Nate needs it. Nate's gonna be the first user.
Oh. Was this from Patreon?
Yeah, I got it using the Patreon funds.
I'm scared. I wanna.
No, face the camera.
Oh, face the camera. I don't wanna. No, but I'm gonna like mock up my rep.
Nate's always shaky. Nate got those shaky fingers. Big day on P-bars today. Shaky fingers.
Where's the rep? No, I'm.
What's up all? It's Wednesday the 21st of February and I thought I'd wrap up this outside of the gym video that I've been trying to make for literally a month with the same sort of stretches that I did at the start of the video, and we'll be able to see if I made any progress. Today's a special day. I have my last appointment with the surgeon, so it's our 12-week appointment, and if all is well, and I feel that all is pretty well, I've made a lot of progress in the last couple of weeks, then I'll be cleared to start doing some basic, rotator cuff strength and pretty much starting to build my way back up to where I was before. Of course, it's all going to have to be done very carefully. I can't just go running straight into chin-ups and difficult things, but there's a lot that I can do already that I didn't think I'd be able to do so quickly. Like pushing down into the ground for like an L-sit didn't hurt at all. Of course, I'm just pushing down gently, but I can lift myself up for a couple of seconds before I start to feel it switching off. So I'm being smart. I'm keeping things, sharp, pain-free, and being as sensible as I can about this whole thing. Oh man, I turned the phone the wrong way, so you're probably watching this in portrait. My bad. I'll do the rest of the clips in landscape. So let's see how the hanging goes today. I'm gonna try to mail the t-shirts out in the next couple of weeks, so I'm getting everybody's sizes organized, and unfortunately most of the t-shirts are small. I did get another few things from my kit bag at my mom's house. The sizes, like 99% of the sizes are small, so I took out all the mediums and like the one or two large things that I had. So I'll try to prioritize those ones that are size large or extra large. So if you do end up getting something that you can't fit, my sincere apologies. Although the material is very stretchy, so if you can't make it fit, then maybe you can pass it on to a younger gymnast in a gym near you. So without further ado, let's see how much progress I've made in the last few weeks. I don't even remember when I made the first part of this video. And that's a wrap. So you would have seen I lifted my feet up off the floor today. And it's important to note I'm not just hanging there relaxed. I'm shrugging up, I'm pulling up a little bit to make sure I hold myself. And that kind of decreases the amount of stretch I'd feel by quite a lot. Feels great on my lats. My posterior capsule and my lats felt just as tight as my actual supraspinatus in the beginning when I was doing the over the head stretches. And I definitely couldn't even get over my head initially. It took I want to say about eight weeks. I feel like I've been able to get over my head for the last 3 or 4 weeks. So it took about 8 or 9 weeks to get over the head. Yeah, I started doing a little bit of that scapular work with the bungee. The physio also suggested some T's, Y's and I's. All the gymnasts with bad shoulders, you would know what that means. When you're kind of on your stomach, pulling back your arms and shoulder blades together in the letter T, Y and I. And T's and I's are okay. I's hurt a little bit, but Y's I almost thought maybe it's a little bit too early to be doing them, so I actually went really light on them because the pain was pretty sharp. But at the same time, with a full rotator cuff repair, obviously there's going to be a lot of scar tissue, so it is going to feel pretty hairy. So yeah, I've been doing the T's, Y's and I's. A lot of stretching just on the bars when I get a chance. But yeah, other than that, just really small little things. So I'm hoping I can start doing some bungee soon. Yeah, and so far so good. I'm looking forward to a slow return. I mean, I feel like I'll be able to maybe handstand in the next month or so, because I can do some supporting into the floor pain-free. In terms of swinging on the high bar, giants, maybe another 3 months or so, 2-3 months would be my estimate. And that's how I feel now, but the progress really is exponential. Like every day or so I feel like, whoa, I wasn't able to do that before, or whoa, I'm putting my sock on and I don't have to like make any funny adjustments to avoid feeling pain. So that's about all I can say. I'm really excited to coming back. These World Cups that are happening right now also, of course. Man, that dog keeps on barking at me. The World Cups are bringing a lot of excitement too. And the fact that I have that feeling that I want to get back out there and compete, you know, I'm still grateful that I even have that feeling. I'm 32. Physically, I think I'm in my prime now. And fam, I just want to come back and train again, especially high bar. So I think we'll call the video there. Thanks for watching. All the best. Till next time.